What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that summer league analysis live on Analysis Playground, exclusively on YouTube. And we're going to talk about how the Miami Heat got up and stayed up throughout the entire game and finished off the Golden State Warriors with a victory. Um, for those who don't know, the Heat won this game 93-79. They go to 2-1 in this summer league, and the Warriors go to 1-2. Um, Miami won the first quarter 23-22. They won the second quarter 25-14. They also won that third quarter 25-14, and they won the fourth quarter 23-22. They won every single quarter in this game, and they was able to put away the Golden State Warriors without having too much trouble or too many problems with them in this game. Um, Goldine, 20 minutes played for him, 4 or 5 from the field, 2 or 2 from the free throw line. He did get double figures with 10, and he was efficient. So he took some good shots. He was able to make them at a good rate, and that's all you can really want from your players, is to make the right decision, because he only had one turnover also and one personal foul. And he was a plus 28 plus minus. He also had 2 assists, 5 boards, and 1 offensive rebound. Keishad Johnson, 28 minutes, 6 of 9 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 1 or 2 from the free throw line. He had 15 points, 4 boards. One of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 block, 5 turnovers, 1 personal foul, a -8 and plus minus. He had his shot going even from the perimeter. He was just really good tonight. The only problem with his game was turning the ball over too much, trying to score and operate that offense to the best of his ability. Didn't really work out perfectly, but it did give him some confidence going into some other games. I've seen how happy he was with his performance and his team performance too. That's a good thing. Kira Lewis Jr., 29 minutes. He was 7 to 10 from the field, 2 or 3 from the 3-point line. He had 1 board, 4 assists, 1 steal. He also had 5 turnovers, but he had 2 personal fouls in 29 minutes. He was a plus 7 plus minus. He actually finished with the most points on the team tonight with 16 points. And that actually was the most points for both teams when it comes to players' points. If you can score the way he scored, he actually took the tie for the most shots on the team tonight with 10. And he did it without even going to the free throw line. So just a good offensive game from him and good scoring and just nice 3-point shooting. Also have range on that shot, at speed and quickness and strength to even get to the paint and finish. I'm impressed. Jock Leonis, 22 minutes, 0 of 5 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 4 turnovers, 8 personal fouls, a -3 and plus minus. He was the only starter to not score in double figures. He finished with 5 points and just had way too many personal fouls with 8, which was actually the most on the team tonight. He didn't really do much because of that. He couldn't really make the impact that he probably wanted to make, but he did get a couple assists and some rebounds that was impressive. And other than that, just a bad game, turning the ball over and fouling. Pelly Larson, 23 minutes, 5 of 10 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 4 or 5 from the free throw line. He finished with 15. He was really good using his strength and his quickness to get to the basket and finish. And also was able to hit some perimeter shots too. And he was efficient tonight, even at the free throw line. So it was a really rewarding game from him because he also picked up 5 boards, 2 of them being offensive with 4 assists. And he only had 3 personal fouls and 0 turnovers. And he also led the team in plus minus with a plus 29. Dejan, 9 minutes for him, 1 or 2 from the field, 7 to 10 from the free throw line. He finished with 9. Didn't really fill up the other statistical categories outside of having 1 personal foul and finishing as a -3 and plus minus. Myron guard, 14 minutes for him, 2 or 4 from the field. He was 0-1 from 3. He also had 4 rebounds, 1 of them being offensive, 2 assists, 3 steals. He also had 3 personal fouls, and he finished as a +1 and plus minus and had 4 points. Steve ended up having 14 minutes played, 1 or 3 from the field, 3 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 1 block, 2 personal fouls, a plus 15 and plus minus. He had 2 points because he made that 1 field goal. Had a decent game in 14 minutes. Umar ended up having 11 minutes. He was 2 of 2 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He ended up having 1 rebound, minus 11 and plus minus with 5 points. J.C. Butler ended up having 6 minutes played. He went 0 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, but he did get points because he went 2 of 2 from the free throw line and grabbed 4 rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, and a minus 8 and plus minus. And Marcus Williams had the best game off the bench, 18 minutes. He was 4 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3. He finished with 10 points, was the only guy to get in double figures off the bench. He also added 3 rebounds and a block, but also had 1 turnover and 3 personal fouls. He finished as a plus 17 off the bench, which was the highest for the Heat bench. And then Javonte Cook, 6 minutes, 0-1 from the field, 1 rebound, plus 6 and plus minus. He went scoreless, didn't make the only shot that he took, so he didn't put no points on the board. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision: 32 of 59, 54% from the field, 7 of 19, 36% from 3, 22 of 29, 75% from the free throw line, 35 rebounds.